Hello, I am Kevin Savitz, and I'm going to show you how to do custom code in a Jumpman level. This is the more advanced version of how to make custom Jumpman levels. Thomas Cherry Holmes asked for this, so I'll see what I can do. So I've started a new Jumpman level here in the Omnivore editor, and I'm going to create something simple here. Now the idea will be that we're going to have actions happen, custom code occur when you take a peanut. All right, here's a simple level with 3 peanuts. I want Jumpman to start over here. All right, so normally when you, here, let's just demo this as it stands. About as simple as it can get. This is with no custom code. Fascinating, right? Okay, so now let's add some custom code. I want a new view of this level in a hex editor window. Click on the Jumpman level data segment. There's all this level data and level descriptions and scoring information and color information and all this stuff. But at the end of the level, there's all this space that you can do pretty much whatever you want with. I'm really not sure what this is here at 2E00. We're just going to leave that alone because there's plenty of room to do our own thing. So I'm going to write a little bit of custom code. Now I'm going to do something just dirt simple just so we can do it quick. And so I'm going to have a little bit of code. When you take a peanut, I want it to change the background color of the screen. Okay, so I picked an easy to remember memory location, 2F00. There's a lot of free memory space, a lot of zeros here. We're going to LDA D20A, which basically is load a random number. And then I want to store that random number at 02C8, which should be the location, memory location for the screen background color, RTS, return subroutine. All right. So that's at 2F00. And I'm going to save that, and I'm going to switch to the Jumpman level editor window. Hit the arrow thing. Now I want, when you take this peanut here, I am control clicking on the peanut, and then select trigger function, and now I enter the location of that, which I've already forgotten. 2F00. All right, so control click, set trigger function 2F00, and now also we'll do this one as well just for fun. 2F00. Okay, so that's it. Save that. Switch back to my emulator. Now when I take that first and third peanut, it should randomly change the background color. It didn't. What did I do wrong? 2F00, I checked my code, LDA D02A, STA 0C28, RTS. That looks good to me. Check back in the level editor. That's at 2F00. Set trigger function 2F00. Did I not save it before? Oh no, let's try again. Drat. LDA D20A STA store accumulator 0C20 no 0 02C8, 02, I put it in the wrong, 02C8. Helps you put it in the right memory location. So I was storing in the wrong location, I think. Hey, look at that, the background changed to gray. This one shouldn't do anything. And this one changed it to red. So that totally did what it was supposed to do. Nice. Cool, right? So yeah, there's probably, I'm sure there's better ways to write code than to do it in the Omnivore hex editor, but that's the way I know how to do it. So, so that you can do that per peanut. You could have different peanuts do different trigger functions. All you have to do is put different functions in the free memory here, and everyone with an RTS, and you should be okay. Now, there's another option you can do if you want, instead of individual peanuts to do a function, you can have every peanut do a function, and that is a 24. If you look in the Jumpman level editing reverse engineering notes, it says what this is. And if I could read my writing, I think it's 2849. Let me double check my work here. 2849 is listed as subroutine within the level to jump to every time a peanut is taken. So if we look at 2849, 2849, there. So if no special function is to be called every time a peanut is taken, you just have 4B28 in there, which is the default. It's just an RTS, it comes right back. But if you want a subroutine to be called every time a peanut is taken, you could put in there. So if we wanted to, we could put in the 2F00 right there, and then that would be triggered every time a peanut is taken. Don't do that in combination with the trigger functions here. Do one or the other. All right, so that's how you have things happen. And now the other thing I wanted to show you is to have something happen constantly during the game. And so there are memory locations within the level, which is 2802 to 2809. Again, this is documented in the reverse engineering notes. 2802 to 2809 are memory locations of 4 routines to be called on a constant rotating basis during the game. So 2802, so from here to here. So if nothing special is supposed to be happening, then it's 1B31, 1B31, 1B31. And then this one, A049, is the routine that's called to check for bullet hits. If you change that to 1B31, bullets can hit Jumpman, but they just pass right through them. So that's kind of interesting. So we're going to write another routine that's going to be called on a constant basis during the level. And so I'm going to put that one at 2F10. Don't let me forget that one this time. So this time we're going to do LDA random number D20A, and then we're going to store it in a different place at 2C0, 02C0, which should be the player 0 color, which is Jumpman's color. And then in this, for this function, instead of doing RTS, that will not work. You always have to end these constant rotating functions with jump 311B. So this is at 2F10. It will load a random number, store it in Jumpman's color register, and then jump to 311B to do other house cleaning chores. So this is at 2F10. Go back to the top. I put 10 2F there as one of the 4. I don't think it matters which one of the 4 you use. So see, so it's 2F10. I reversed it to 10-2F. That should work. Save that. So now Jumpman should constantly change color. Cold start. Let's see what happens if I did this right. Hey, there it is. Look at that. Changing color like crazy. And this should work in combination with the background color changing when I take these two peanuts. There we go. Now, still have no idea how to do player missiles like robots and things running around, but there you go. That's it. We did it. That's how you do some custom code in Jumpman. Good luck with that. Show me what you figured out. Bye.